Hi, I'm Ryan Reed.
And I'm Kathy Richards.
And today we're going to be doing an ethics presentation about Reebok's unethical advertisement. So you see here, there's a poster by Reebok and it says, "Cheat on your girlfriend, not on your workout." So this was posted in gyms throughout Germany and it caught a lot of backlash, and people decided to put this all over social media, and a bunch of websites and a bunch of other people decided to go after Reebok and try to have them pull this ad. So to introduce this, the advertisement states, again, cheat on your girlfriend, not on your workout. So the question is it moral or ethical to justify a moral action with an immoral action? So if you think about it, is it okay to cheat on your girlfriend if it benefits your health, or vice versa? I think that's something that we need to question too. This presentation will give reasons why this advertisement falls into the category of moral exclusion. This presentation will also give examples of why this advertisement violates some of the ethical standards in commercial advertising.
So first I'm going to talk about what moral exclusion is. Moral exclusion is a means for people to justify harm or uncaring behavior, thoughts, or actions towards those outside the realm of justice. This realm could include individuals who are similar based on race, gender, culture, geographical location, or social group. Basically, the realms are kind of like your in-group, and anyone outside of those realms is considered an out-group. Some examples of moral exclusion that we talked about in class: showing the superiority of oneself or one's group by making unflattering comparisons to other individuals or groups, denying that others possess humanity, dignity, or sensitivity, or have a right to compassion, placing the blame for any harm on the victim, justifying harmful behavior by claiming that it's widely accepted, and misrepresenting cruelty and harm through the use of neutral, positive, technical, or euphemistic terms. The first one we're going to talk about is misrepresenting cruelty and harm through the use of neutral, positive, technical, or euphemistic terms. So basically we're going to talk about why this advertisement exemplifies this example. The Reebok ad clearly condones cheating on your significant other, and specifically in this instance a woman, because they talked about a girlfriend. It also contained offensive and cruel advice using kind of a catchy slogan and brand authority. Since Reebok is a well-known, popular brand, people are more likely to listen to what they have to say than someone who isn't a well-known brand. Some more further explanation. So the woman or girlfriend is that out-group that we talked about with realms in moral exclusion. So Reebok is showing cruelty towards this group of people in their advertisement. Reebok is also using positive language to assure men that as long as they're loyal to their workout, they'll be successful. This is regardless of the cruelty that they would show to their girlfriends by cheating.
Ashley Waters. I am a senior majoring in public relations with a minor in psychology. The example of moral exclusion that I observed is justifying harmful behavior by claiming that it is widely accepted. By the advertisement saying cheat on your girlfriend and not your workout, it gives off the impression that cheating is justifiable. By claiming it is widely accepted, one is saying that it is the norm. In our society, it is actually not the norm. We live in a monogamous society, and cheating is not accepted by most, contrary to what the ad gives off. This advertisement is also implying ad fallacy. In the book Persuasion, Reception, and Responsibility by author Charles Larson, it states on page 244 that ad populum fallacy relies on whatever happens to be popular at that time. It is aimed at or to the public opinion. Cheating would be that example that it is implying. This advertising makes it seem like cheating on your girlfriend is okay and is better. Thank you.
I'm Ray, and I want to talk about another moral exclusion. It's denying that others possess humanity, dignity, sensitivity, or compassion. The ad suggests that a man would be okay with cheating on his wife by saying, cheat on your wife, not your workout. The ad has a nonchalant attitude about infidelity. It suggests that men have the same attitude when it comes to being unfaithful in their relationships. It also suggests that a man has no dignity and would do something behind his wife's back without a feeling of guilt. And the ad also lacks sensitivity in general and portrays the same lack of sensitivity in men as well. It suggests that cheating on your wife is less of an infidelity than cheating on your workout and portrays men in a bad lighting because of this.
Okay, so ethical standards in the commercial advertising: do not make false or misleading statements. Use testimonials that reflect the real choices of the individuals involved. Do not make price claims that are misleading. Claims should be sufficiently supported and not distorted. Do not be offensive to public decency or to minority segments of the population. Okay, so the ad is clearly offensive to women. The ad encourages people, specifically men, to cheat on their girlfriends and go against public decency. For most people, cheating is not acceptable and is morally wrong. The ad has a dishonest and disrespectful attitude towards women. The slogan suggests that sculpted abs and a fit body are more important than your relationship.
Okay, so in conclusion, after all that was said and done, at the end, Reebok was forced to pull the ad. Because of its controversial nature, it was met with strong consumer backlash. The ad was called up by websites which called for a boycott of the Reebok brand for even having this ad made. For example, a really popular website that's known for going after companies for having unethical behavior, called Chatterville.com, sent Reebok a message that said, "This form of advertisement shows a dishonest and disrespectful attitude towards women, and your company should be ashamed to even have placed this ad in various places, thinking it would be perceived in any other way." A spokesperson for Reebok came out with a statement and said, "We regret some offensive Reebok materials were recently printed." I know they talked about the fact that Reebok as a brand doesn't want to represent any unethical behavior and didn't mean to treat women that way with this advertisement. So after all is said and done, it was just posted in a certain gym affiliated with the Reebok brand in Germany, and so I don't know if this is like an isolated incident and like maybe they thought that it would be, we'll try it out in these gyms in Germany and see how it works, and then unfortunately with social media, anybody can take a picture of it and post it all over Facebook, YouTube, and it went global. And there were so many people that found out about it were angry that it was just met with such a strong backlash that they had to pull this ad off the air. So it was a win for the people that were seeking to have this ad.